Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So yes, I've been a little MIA here on YouTube. I'm really sorry. Oh my gosh, you guys, I don't know. Time is just kind of getting away from me here, and I think the goings on of the last 2 years is starting to catch up with me a little bit. Before we get into this haul, which I do have a Dollar Tree haul here, as well as a few items that I picked up from Canadian Tire and Dollar Store with More here in Canada. I do want to just touch base a little bit with you guys. I have had many of you reach out to me just to make sure that I haven't floated away or been flooded out, which I have not. We are safe, we are healthy, we're fine here. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, I live in BC, British Columbia here in Canada, and if you've been following the news at all, you know that our poor province has really taken a beating this year. Oh my gosh, it started with the summer. We had record-breaking heat, which led to a drought, which led to unbelievable forest fires, wildfires, whatever you want to call them, that were literally in our backyard. They were just popping up all over the place in our area. It was super scary, super smoky. People lost their homes. People were evacuated from their homes. It was a really, really crazy and scary time. And I feel like we didn't really even have a summer break or a summer holiday. We were just dealing with so much. It was crazy. And now my poor province is dealing with unprecedented flooding down in the coast around the Vancouver, Fraser Valley area. People have lost so much. Farms, homes, businesses, our whole infrastructure, our roadways have been washed away and destroyed, and it's so sad and so scary. I don't even like to watch the news anymore. It's just like, what next? You know, what else could possibly happen? And when I say that, something else happens. I just don't even want to go there anymore. So our area hasn't really been affected too much with the flooding. I mean, we didn't have to deal with that. And I feel so sorry for the people that are and are going to be dealing with that for a very long time to come. It's such a mess. But our area has been affected just because of our major roads and infrastructure has been destroyed, not leaving a lot of, ways to get back and forth, which is where all our products and goods and services and things like that come from down there. So trucking things up here has been a bit of an issue. So things like groceries and different products in the stores, at the beginning it was pretty sparse and people were really panicking. Of course, that leads to emptying out the stores before they need to be emptied out. And yeah, it's been kind of a crazy time. This whole couple of years has been a crazy time, never mind the things that my poor provinces have been going through so far this year. So I guess, like I said, I think things have just kind of caught up with me. I needed a little break, and I'm not going to promise you that I'm going to be on here a ton. I feel like I need a little bit of time to kind of regroup and spend time with my family and just spend time for myself. We've all been through a lot, like everybody in general. I'm not just talking about myself. I'm not just talking about my family. I'm talking about all of us, you guys included. We are living through unprecedented times with this whole pandemic, and I think that we all need to give ourselves a little grace. And if you feel bogged down and you feel like you need some help, ask for help. Reach out. Take some time for yourself if you feel like you need it. I'm not afraid to do that. And I think as I'm getting older, I'm just getting more in tune with myself and what I need, I guess. And I'm beginning to be able to say no. That's a big one. I know a lot of us have troubles with that. I know I have always been a people person, people pleaser, and I have a hard time saying no. But you know what? We can only do what we can do. And I've been really realizing that just with work too. I mean, a lot of you know that I work in the healthcare profession. I'm a dental assistant. So that brings its own challenges right now as well. We are also dealing with staff shortages, like every other business, is affected that way as well. It's so hard to find good people that want to work, that are able to work, which leads me to another thing. Megan got her first job, you guys. Oh my goodness. So she started a couple weeks ago. She's working in a pizza place, and yeah, she's loving it. She's making her own money. It's just a couple nights a week. That leads to another thing, with so many people so desperate for help. You can basically go into any establishment and get yourself a job, start, they'll hire you right on the spot. And you can kind of demand what you want as far as days and times. And she's got Christmas break off. She's only working the days that she wants to work. It's great. they totally wanted to work around her schedule, and yeah, it's working out really well. So that's been kind of new for us to kind of get used to. Of course, I'm having to pick her up and that kind of stuff, which, you know, is fine. But yeah, it's been really, really good for her, and it was her idea to go and do this, so even better. So that's really exciting. What else do I have to tell you? Oh, she's also getting her wisdom teeth out next week. Oh my gosh, you guys. We booked this appointment, I don't know, 3 months ago or 4 months ago. And at the time, December seemed like a great time to do it. Right before Christmas break, I thought, oh, she's going to have all this time to recuperate. And now that it's next week, I'm kind of freaking out a little bit. She's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. But yeah, it's going to be hard for her. She doesn't deal with pain very well, but you know what? I'm available to help her through it too. So we'll get through it. It's just one of those things that we all have to kind of do, and I'm kind of glad that she's just getting it done, getting it over with, and life can go on. So there's that. I also wanted to touch base with you guys. I know a lot of you have been asking me how my sister is doing. So in case you don't know, one of my older sisters, I have 3 other sisters, she was diagnosed with leukemia about 1.5 years ago. So right around this time last year, actually, she received a life-saving bone marrow transplant. And you guys, she is doing amazing now. She's home, she's getting her strength back. Every day she feels better and better. Her doctors are really happy with her progress. She's doing awesome. And yeah, we have no idea who the donor was. Nobody in our immediate family was a match for her. So this person came from, there's like a registry, like a worldwide registry that you can get on, and you can become a potential donor and donate bone marrow to someone that really needs it, which I wish I could be on that registry, because I want to be able to give back what, you know, the amazing gift that my sister received. However, I have Crohn's, so they don't want my they don't want mine, because I could potentially pass that trait on to somebody else. And of course, the ages of my other siblings, they can't really go on that list either. But I encourage you guys, if you are able and you want to, it really can mean life or death to someone to receive something like that. And in my sister's case, it really, really did save her life. And we are so appreciative and so thankful. I can't even put into words how happy I am that that person donated. So yeah. Anyway, so I guess I'll get into this haul. I hope you guys are all doing well. Kind of been rambling on here a little bit. I don't do these kinds of things very often, you know, where I kind of jump on here and just start babbling on about what's been going on with my life. But I kind of felt the need to do that because some of you had been reaching out and kind of worried about me, and thank you. That really means a lot to me. And yeah, so let's get on with today's haul. I'm going to start with what I picked up from Dollar Tree. So I've been watching some of my fellow YouTubers hauling things from their US Dollar Trees here recently, and I see that their prices have now gone up to $1.25 as well. Us here in Canada, we've been paying $1.25 for our products at Dollar Tree for a number of years, and some of our stuff has even gone up to $1.50 now. So I don't know. I know some of you have kind of mixed feelings about that. I still think that there are some really good deals to be had at Dollar Tree. You just have to be picky and choosy what you buy. And I, for one, am still going to be shopping at Dollar Tree. Even though the prices have gone up a little, there's still deals to be had. So first up are a couple of items here that are $1.50 here in our Dollar Trees here in Canada. And I think that these are well worth the $1.50. Like, these mugs are really heavy duty, good quality mugs. These are one of my favorite ones to get. I've used these many times in the past for personalizing. They make great vessels for that, using your Cricut and using vinyl on here, which is what I plan on doing with this. Megan has someone special that she wants to gift this to for Christmas. And then I picked up these containers. Oh my gosh, you guys, what an amazing deal these are. Again, these are $1.50. Yeah, these actually have really nice fitting, and they're like seal lids or whatever you want to call them, so that whatever you put in here is going to stay fresh. And these are big. Like, these are like, they're a good 6 inches high, and they're pretty wide too. And I think these are going to be great for putting baking goodies in here. And again, I'm going to either use my Cricut or stickers or something here on the front to kind of jazz them up a little bit for the holidays. So yeah, I picked up a couple of these. These are a really good find. They come in different sizes as well. There's one that's about half the size of this. These are really great little canisters. If you see them, you might want to grab some, especially these big ones. They're going to go really fast. I picked up a box of these little stainless steel soap pads. These work great for spiffing up your stainless steel sinks. I love these and go through quite a few of those. And then I found a little bonus box. I buy these little magic erasers. Well, they're the Dollar Tree brand, magic erasers. They work just as well, in my opinion. I don't have a problem with them. And when you can get 3 in a package instead of 2, yes, please. So I've been doing some crafting lately and realized that I needed to replace some scissors. Oh my gosh, every pair in our house are dull and frustrating to use, so they are all going in the garbage. So I gifted myself a couple new pairs of scissors. Yeah, I suggest that you do the same. If you're struggling and getting frustrated, just get yourself some new scissors. And this brand is actually really good. These are really nice scissors. So if you see these, you might want to grab them. So when young patients come to our dental office, we like to reward them at the end of their appointment with a little prize, and it's my responsibility to make sure that we have some at any given time. So I thought I better replenish our stock because it was getting a little low, and these items actually would make great stocking stuffers. So just a little FYI there. So first thing I grabbed were these little desktop mini 4-in-a-row games. I thought that was a really kind of a neat find. Megan and I used to play this when she was younger. Get a bigger one, obviously, but these I think will be handy for little prizes for boys or girls. And then I grabbed a couple of these, and I thought I could take these out of the packages, so I kind of get 2 for 1. And these are those little cars where you pull it back, they go forward. The boys really, really like these, but you know, maybe the girls will too, I don't know. And then I grabbed these. I know when Megan was little, she loved playing with Play-Doh, and it's great that it comes with the little cookie cutter things here too, so you can make little shapes with your Play-Doh. Although as a mom, I used to hate this stuff because it was so messy, but oh well. I'm not the one having to clean it up. And then I grabbed a couple of these little glow balls. I found these where all the glow sticks and things were in my store, so I thought those kind of looked interesting. And the last items that I picked up is just, can't really go wrong with silly putty. I grabbed 3 of these. Again, these are great for boys or girls, and any age can play with these. I love this stuff too. It's kind of fun. So if you've been watching my Dollar Tree hauls for a while, you know that I am a lover of Dollar Tree seasonal mugs. I am a sucker for them as well. I have so many. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's a bit of a problem. But I do have a favorite, and this is it. And they've been coming out with this every single year for, I would say, the last, I would think, 4 to 5 years. I saw them again in my store again this year. Megan and I actually bought 2 cases of these things last year, and I still have a case left in my storage room. And I plan on using them this year for just little gifts. I'm going to give you an idea here of what I plan on doing with them this year, but these would be great for teacher appreciation gifts, neighbor gifts, co-workers, friends, family. I think anybody would enjoy getting these mugs. I want to show you also what I did with a couple of these mugs. I have some people that I know that got married this year, and so I just went into Cricut Design Space. I found this little thing, and then I just put the year on here. How adorable is that? Just put some chocolates or whatever in here, wrap it up. I think this is going to make an amazing little gift for some special couples that I know. And anyways, yeah. So the other idea I had for stuffing these little mugs, I mean, you could put anything in them, but Dollar Tree has so many goodies right now. And so I am planning on making 10 of these little gifts. So I picked up 5 bags of these little Snowman cookies and cream chocolates. I thought these would go really well in that little snowman mug. That'll look really cute. And then I also grabbed 5 of these little peppermint, what are they calling these? Peppermint bark cups, also from Palmer. Next, I grabbed some Kitkats. Now, Dollar Tree likes to come out with some different flavors, especially around this time of year. You can get your hands on these nice big bars. So this one is the roasted almond. So I grabbed 10 of these. Now, this item is actually something that I've repurchased a number of times. We love these cookies. These are so good and they're so cute. They've got this little Christmas tree on here. And again, this is going to look really cute in that mug. And I'm going to show you how this all looks when it's all put together. So here's how my little snowman gift mugs turned out, and I think these are so adorable. I don't know anybody that wouldn't be happy to receive something like this. I know I sure would. You might notice that I also have put one of these little Nescafe drink mixes right here as well. My Walmart actually had these on sale. You get a big box of them. 18 in here to be exact, for under $5 this week. They were on sale, so they are great. I love them myself. I really like the caramel flavored one. It's really yummy. So I plan on just wrapping these up into some cellophane bags, putting a little tie on here, and putting some kind of a little custom card or something on the front, and I think they're going to be really super cute. So the last item that I picked up from Dollar Tree this week is just this adorable little gift box. Oh, this thing doesn't work that great. I'm gonna have to tighten this up a little bit, but look at this adorable little mailbox. Isn't it cute? I love it. Of course, it's got the truck on it, but I mainly bought it because of this adorable little dog. Right across the street, our neighbor has a beautiful golden retriever. His name is Ari, and Megan has taken such a shine to that dog. He loves her, she loves him. They're buddies. And she's going to make him some homemade dog biscuits, and we're going to stuff them in this little box and take them over to him for Christmas. I think he's going to love them. Yeah, I think the neighbor will get a kick out of this box too, and she can use it for some of her decor maybe, or whatever she wants to use it for afterwards. But Dollar Tree has some really, really, really nice tins and boxes right now. Again, this kind of stuff goes pretty quickly, so you might want to head on over to your Dollar Tree and see what you can find. So these next couple of items I purchased from Dollar Store with More, and first up is this adorable little snowman picture. Oh my gosh, here, let me put something a little darker in behind here so you can see. How cute is that? This is actually something that I had been kind of wanting to make with my Cricut for the last couple of years, just never got around to it. This only cost me $6, and I think that that was a, decent price for something this nice. I've been finding actually that the store's been getting in better quality items. Some of the stuff I find is a little overpriced. I don't go in there very often, but when I do, I always seem to come up with something unique and something that I really love. So I was really happy to find that. And then I found these really, really nice stickers. I got actually 2 packages of these. These were $1.50. There's just one sheet in here, but I just thought these were so sweet. Now I have an idea for these. These are either gonna go on the outside of Christmas card envelopes, or I thought that these really nice canisters that I got from Dollar Tree, I could maybe even use these little stickers here just to, fancy this up a little bit. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do with them yet, but they will definitely come in handy, and I just love the snowmans. I think they are so cute. So we're almost to the end of the haul. If you stuck with me, thank you. I'm going to show you these last items actually I picked out from Canadian Tire. I needed a couple of extension cords. I used a lot of the ones that I had here at home when I decorated my dental office for Christmas. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it in the description box. Megan and I had a lot of fun, and it turned out so cute. Anyway, I needed a couple more, and they had their outdoor white extension cords, which I find it's hard to find white ones sometimes. These were on sale for $6.29 each. I thought that was a pretty good deal, and these are long too. They're 9 feet 10 inches long. Now the other item that I found was this one here. It kind of went along with the sticker idea, which I also had for these canisters, which I think these would look really nice on there too. They're foil, and I thought they were just beautiful. Look at the truck. These are so nice. Now these weren't cheap. These were $2.99, maybe a little more than I would like to pay for stickers, but when they're this nice, yeah, why not? So I grabbed a pack of those, and I'm saving my favorite to the last. And I fell in love with these ornaments, and I had to have them. Look at these adorable little elk. Oh my gosh, I can barely stand how cute they are. And they are so soft. They're so sweet. I've already taken the little hanger off. You can probably guess what I plan on using these for. They're either gonna go on my tiered tray or in a little fairy garden. I don't know why I'm calling them fairy gardens. They're not fairy gardens. They're more like little mini gardens that I make, the little scenes. I think these are gonna look so stinking cute in one of those. And Megan's already kind of spoken for one. I might go back and get another one. These were not cheap either. But when you find stuff that you love and that you absolutely just have to have, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta splurge. So these were $5.49 each. You know what? They're actually really nice quality. They're not plastic, they're not, you know, they're just really, really, really well made, and I love them. And that's everything that I have to share with you guys today. I hope you've enjoyed our little time together. I just felt the need to get on here and touch base with you all. I had some stuff to share, so I thought, why not? This would be a good opportunity. Now, I don't know exactly when the next video I'll be uploading will be. I have no idea, and I don't know if it'll be before Christmas. I really don't. And in case it isn't, I just want to say Merry, Merry Christmas. I hope you guys are all gonna get to spend it with those that you love. Yeah, and I want this next year to be so much better for all of us. I have high hopes for next year. I say that every year. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for all your love and support and kindness that you always show me. I appreciate it so, so much. And until next time, I'll catch you again. Bye for now.